Fail, 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 fail. Hopefully, when you were growing up, you didn't get that from your teachers. And often, fail in Canada is not two words that you hear used in the same sentence. Except, of course, if you're talking about those funny fail videos where people are wiping out, or Clark's fast ferries of the 90s, or perhaps the turn of the century, the Ross rifles fail in Canada being used in the same. Imagine if I was the principal and you were the teacher and I said, out of 100 students, I want you to make the test so hard that 27 out of the 100 flunk completely. I'm talking zero, not below grade. And another 36 get a failing grade. Let's say D minus or below. At least 20, if not 30, I want a D, no more than. And only a few of the 100 are even going to get a C, let alone higher than that. Would this make sense at all? Well, of course not. And yet, this is not the kind of school or university that I would want to go if it did, if only a few did well. And yet, it's interesting because recently Canada gets a fail in finance. In a recent survey, 27% failed a financial literacy test. The test itself was actually a test about Bitcoins. But in order to set up this online survey about Bitcoins, what they did is they asked 3 general financial literacy questions just to get feedback and get people warmed up before they got to the Bitcoin section. They were general financial literacy questions. And 63% of Canadians on the general financial literacy section were so low. They either failed or many got 0. I'm Blaine McDonald. I'm a financial advisor, and I run into people all the time that don't understand what's going on. And I believe that we together can be a part of the solution instead of part of the problem. So what I've decided to do is to make a video about this to help people with basic financial concepts. You can help me do this by liking the video, subscribing, hit that bell button. And if you see this video and you think you know somebody that could make use of it as well, forward it to them. Share this video as we work together. And if you have a topic in mind for videos that I can cover, I hope this is the first of many videos, then just comment in the section below, and I'll be sure to look at those. Financial literacy. It is not your fault. Many schools, just like the fail teacher, don't teach kids about financial literacy. Now, advisors are here to help and to assist you. Many Canadians, they say, some surveys say over 50% of all Canadians don't even have a financial advisor. So if you see this, I don't want you to misunderstand. Here comes the legal disclaimer. This is not financial advice. This channel is intended to help you along with the concepts, but takes no place over a financial advisor. If you have a financial advisor, go to them and deal with them directly to create a plan that works for you. Or if you don't, I would be available. Now, some people are getting advice over the locker room water cooler or at work or from other friends and family. And sometimes the illiterate are teaching the illiterate. Or perhaps you're getting financial advice from what we call in the industry a captive agent. Somebody who works for a specific company that only sells that specific company's product. When you may need a product that's better elsewhere, they're certainly not going to tell you about it. Look for somebody licensed. Look for somebody independent. This is not your fault. This stuff is not taught in high school. And so, as the saying goes, even though it's not your fault, it's still your problem. So thank you for doing something about it. Let's do something about it together. We need your help. There's many videos to follow. These videos are not intended for experts. They're not intended for advisors. They're intended for regular, everyday Canadians like you and me, principles where everyday people can put into action. So come on, Canada. Let's get rid of that failing grade and let's make our F an A. Get an advisor. Get a good one. Do your research. Stay tuned for more videos. Money education helps. Sharing insights to help you get educated and win the money game.